you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below and adding us to your YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the blend-off. Hi guys, welcome back to the Daily Vitamin. Today we are doing a carrot water taste-off using these high-end Blendtec, Vitamix, Ninja, and Nutribullet blenders. We're gonna see which one of these can blend carrot water the best and provide for the best taste. Now, it sounds pretty bland to me. How about you, Frank?
It's really boring, it's really bland, it's not that exciting. But, you know, with the right blender, you can make carrots and water taste amazing.
And carrots can be a little bit difficult to blend at times. So this will be the true test to see which one of these commercial style blenders will do the best job at that. And it will give you an idea of the kind of fruits and vegetables you can blend at home in your own blenders.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see, you know, we're putting up the Nutribullet and the Ninja versus the Vitamix and the Blendtec. This is a very exciting blend off for us here at the Daily Vitamin. I've been waiting for this blend off for a long time. It's going to be exciting to see which one could actually produce the best tasting product out of just carrots and water. I mean, there's no sweeteners involved here. There's nothing to add any flavors to it. It's just going to be, we're looking to see how the blenders break down the nutrients differently. So each blender design, the blade structure, the motor, and the power breaks down nutrients differently. You know, to get all the, you know, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and nutrients from the carrots. All the blenders have designed their blenders differently. But to produce a nice taste, that's kind of what I'm interested in finding out here.
Yeah, do you have any idea which one you think is going to win?
I'm not sure, you know, it's up in the air. You know, the Ninja, this one has 1500 watts, this one has 1700 watts, that one has, oh no, I'm sorry, 1440 watts, that one has 1725 watts, 1500 watts in the Ninja. I think this is the biggest Nutribullet out there, the RX. I mean, I think it has somewhere around 1700 watts too. So they're all very high powered blenders. But
are you gonna take a wild guess which one you think?
You know, I'm not gonna make any assumptions. I'm just gonna kind of,
It doesn't have to be an assumption. It could just be a wild guess.
I'm just gonna let the blenders do the speaking for themselves. So we're gonna see which blender gives us the best consistency and the best taste.
I'm gonna have to say that I think that the Vitamix G Series blender might win it.
You know, the G Series Vitamix with the low pro jar has a great design. It's you know, it's gonna be it definitely is a top contender, you know, for this blend off.
That's just a guess. That's just my estimated guess. So let's go ahead and give these blenders a try. Are you guys ready? I know I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get started.
When you liquefy your foods, your absorption rate doubles, and you are able to easily digest most of the nutrients into your body. Carrots are a good example of how a high-powered blender is able to easily and quickly liquefy whole foods. A blender will give you more fiber than a juicer because you retain all the nutrients in the carrot. And with a high-powered blender such as one of these, you can get a juice-like consistency with very little pulp. And that juice is comparable to a juice from a juice extractor. Also, a high-powered blender is designed to break down its nutrients more thoroughly and will produce a better tasting, smoother, more drinkable beverage than that of a regular blender.
So all the blenders were able to liquefy the carrots and the pulp with ease. Neither the Ninja, the Vitamix, the Blendtec, or the Nutribullet had any trouble blending down the carrots into a nice fine juice. But now we're going to find out which blender produced the finest taste.
Yeah, and carrot juice is one of the healthiest juices for you. I'm interested to see how each one of these tastes in terms of tasting like carrot juice. Carrots are a really great detoxification vegetable. They help to detox your liver and just overall give you glowing skin, glowing hair, glowing everything. So yeah, I'm ready to get started. Are you?
Okay, let's get started. Start with the Blendtec designer over there. Grab that one. Give it a taste. Let's see what these taste like.
It doesn't taste too bad actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not like amazing, but it's not bad for just carrots and water.
No, but it does have a sweet taste to it, just not like carrot juice from the store sweet taste. You know
Slightly
what I mean?
sweet out of the designer with the wild side jar.
Yeah, I would say that tastes better. The designer is a little bit more sweet.
Yeah, the wild side jar broke down the nutrients a little bit differently than the low pro jar, the Vitamix. I'd say the designer wins the taste test. The texture is pretty much equal between both of the wild side and the low pro jar, but the taste out of the wild side jar is slightly better.
Yeah, this one tastes as if It's not fully blended into.
It's just
a
slightly
juice.
more bland.
It's a little bit more pulpy.
Yeah, slightly more bland. Okay,
Yeah.
Ninja. Let's check the Ninja.
All right.
It's a little bit of pulp in there.
Yeah.
The texture, it seems it's
a little
not
chewy.
It's a little chewy. Yeah, it's not as it's a little. It's totally different than the texture and the taste the low pro jar and the wild side jar from the designer and the Vitamix.
I would say that this is not as sweet as the designer.
Yeah, it's not as sweet as the designer.
Yeah.
I'd say designer's still in the lead. Okay, last one. Here we go.
All right, NutriBullet. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
What do you think?
That's tough. Let's see the designer. I would say that one has a slightly sweeter taste than the, definitely better than, I mean, slightly sweeter than the Ninja. Not as, the Ninja was sort of bland. Let me see the designer again. Tough decisions coming up here.
I'm feeling like
I like the designer. Yeah, the designer. This one has the easiest drinkable, most drinkable taste.
I'm feeling like the designer is the best tasting out of them all.
Easiest to drink too.
And I'm actually thinking that the NutriBullet is
second best. Yeah. Let me taste this one again. You know, this one's really easy to drink. I like the way the nutrients are broken down more out of the G series. The NutriBullet's more pulpy. This one's broken down more.
That's very smooth.
But the taste is slightly.
This is
a little more sweeter.
This is by far the most liquefied.
Yeah.
It's like there's no pulp.
Yeah.
It is straight carrot juice.
Yeah. That wild side jar does an amazing job for juicing. Blendtec came out with the wild side jar a few years back, and it's been revolutionary for juicing, you know, whole foods. You could also buy the wild side jar for the Vitamix blender on the Blendtec website. They sell it for the Vitamix blender. So if you have a newer Vitamix machine, you could buy a wild side jar for your Vitamix. But the low pro jar also does a great job. Both have the 4-inch blade. They're really good jars.
Yeah.
But yeah, for juicing, it breaks down the nutrients very nice. Gives you a nice, good liquidy texture.
Yeah, it really is so smooth. Like these other ones have some grittiness to them, a little bit of the carrot pulp left over.
A little more pulpy out of these two.
Yeah, it just gives an overall super fine blend of juice.
Yeah. So I guess the Vitamix, the designer Blendtec with the wild side jar wins this blend off.
Yeah.
And then.
Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, that's all I got. If you guys are interested in these blenders, make sure to read our reviews at the Daily Vitamin.
If you have any questions or comments about this video, please leave them for us below. We'd be happy to answer those for you.
Yep.
And yeah, if you haven't followed us yet, please be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And we wish you the most beautiful week. Bye!
All the blenders performed well, but the Blendtec designer won this blend off. We found that the Blendtec designer with the wild side jar had the best tasting, smoothest consistency from all the other blender models. The second runner-up was the NutriBullet. We appreciate your comments and feedback. If you have any questions about this blend off, please leave it below. Thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel.